Hey folks, Tracy here. A brief message video for you before the end of the year. Something to ponder as you start the new year, 2025. I did just put up my Thanksgiving meals, holiday meal video, a little late, but they're actually just awesome recipes in that video that you can enjoy now through the holiday season and beyond. And all of that's linked in the description of the video, but do check it out if you haven't already. And in this video, I want to just talk about how in this holiday season in particular, I've done a lot less than normal. I put up a few decorations, just enough. I didn't go hog wild. It didn't take me days. I didn't buy a tree. I just didn't do a lot of what I normally do. I did buy some cards to send, and I didn't even open the box. I'm not buying any gifts. I'm not doing any of it. We're not even going to be with family that's over 2 hours away, so that we're not doing that 4.5+ hour drive round trip. And I'm not going to try to make another big special meal like I did on Thanksgiving, because that was, well, it was really awesome. I don't know that I could outdo that, but I just don't feel like trying that hard again. That takes a lot of time preparing all that. The vegan Wellington I made, which was so good. It was a recipe from Rainbow Plant Life. I did over the course of a couple days. So I broke it down into steps and it made it easier, but nonetheless, even if I'm just hosting my mom, I just kind of have an extra bit of energy that I'm burning off, trying to make sure I have everything done so that everything's okay when she's here, and things end up being late. It's a little too taxing for her, and then it's a lot more work for us too, because it's essentially an hour round trip each way to go get her, come back, and then bring her home and come back. So it's 2 hours round trip, extra driving on top of all the meal prep and cleanup and everything else. So we are just going to go out to brunch tomorrow morning and enjoy each other's company. And for the remainder of the holidays, Don and I have extra time off, and we just plan on being more quiet and meditative than normal, even though we meditate quite a bit. It's a good time to really just conserve energy and recharge. Bears hibernate. The days are still cold, long nights, long days of darkness, which we've passed the solstice, so now it's the return of the sun. So slowly the days will start to appear like they're getting longer. I don't know about where you live, but it's been super cold, very windy here, and it's even kind of rainy today with winds up to 26 miles an hour. Temperatures feeling 10 degrees colder than what the actual temperature is, kind of weather. So I'm really enjoying some time off, but more importantly, it's kind of a big deal for me to say no. Ever since we've moved here, we've participated in pretty much every family gathering we could, family, extended family. And every time we do, because we eat differently, I do a lot of extra prep. I feel like I'm catering a party and then I'm driving it however far away. And, you know, in a way, it's my pleasure. But again, it just does take a lot out of me. And so this time of year, it can seem hard sometimes to say no, but to have clear boundaries can really make a big difference. And I really highly encourage people to just ponder the thought of these 3 things. And I am making this video because I was just discussing this with my sister on a text. A is to just slow down a little, be more present, and not let yourself get worked up into all of the shoulds that you think you should be doing. Don't should on yourself. There's so much pressure over the Christmas holiday that it becomes a bit of a turnoff. It shouldn't be a materialistic, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to buy presents, I have to have everything looking just so kind of experience. You've lost it. Just enjoy this as a nice, spiritual, special time to be with family, or be on your own, and be more prayerful, more meditative, more quiet. That's what the energy of winter is all about, to be more introspective, inward focused, recharge, rejuvenate. So in addition to slowing down and actually being more present, Just learning to say no and having appropriate boundaries and not feeling like you have to live up to expectations is a whole nother step. And then part 3, just basically trust your intuition and your instincts. And if you're staying present and you're honoring what you physically need, as well as mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, then you will rejuvenate, you will feel better, and have more to give when it's time. When you feel that natural welling up of energy that you are ready to come out and share, here I am, world, here I come. If you want your light to shine, if you want to really be a sparkling, radiant presence, like I do, and I know you probably do too, then I absolutely recommend eating a vegan diet. A really, good quality, plant-based, mostly whole food. It doesn't have to be the uber restrictive sort of plant-based diet like some people are following. In fact, in the Macrobiotic Action Plan book, which I have now available, I discuss all of this. And I think I make a more reasonable approach to eating, but while also providing a compass, like an orientation, how to actually make choices, not just randomly filling your meals up with just, well, I got to eat this because it has these nutrients and, the nutritional resume of food meal. It's a compass. It's a compass. I like to create maps for people to help empower them to find their own way, to self-heal, to feel their best. And this has just been a lesson for me. So for whoever out there needs to hear it, I just wanted to share that it is okay to say no. And it is winter. It's a good time to pull within, reflect, let go of what's not serving you anymore, of mental thoughts, situations, patterns that are just limiting, and just tune in and ask yourself, who am I and why am I here? And am I aligned with my divine operating system? Is my will aligned with the divine will for me, God's will for me? So anyway, I hope this message finds the right ears, and I do wish you all a very Merry Christmas, if it was Hanukkah or whatever it might be. I'm really tired actually of all the political correctness around whether it's okay to say Christmas or not say Christmas and this and that and the other thing. So I just happy holidays, and looking forward to hopefully a more peaceful new year, a more harmonious new year. We shall see what life has in store for us, but envision peace and harmony. And if we all collectively do, then there's a better chance that we'll create it as well. So I will see you in the next video. Take care. Look at that.
Isn't it cute?
It's really cute. Painted by Barbara, my sister. So we're all going to breakfast. You guys excited? Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Out for breakfast at First Watch. We haven't been there in a while.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So you like your present, Mom?
Yes.
That was nice of Barbara, huh?
That is.
A lot nicer than me. I didn't do anything.
Well, you're here.
I'm here. That's enough, huh? My presence is the gift, right, Don? Our presence is the gift. We're all going out for breakfast, Christmas Eve, and the gift is each other's presence.
Are you hungry?
Nothing much more needed, but gifts like my sister made that are homemade, handmade, those are the best.